Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys a pick a card reading today. And so this one is going to be for soul connections that are in some sort of a separation or challenge. You can't be together with this person for whatever reason, but there's definitely a connection here. There's a desire to be with one another, but these could be some of the energies that maybe are standing in the way. But this is really going to focus on your person's energy towards you at this particular time. What are they currently kind of thinking and feeling? What is their current, fantasy or just energy that they have towards you? So the Orgonites that we're going to be using here today for the pick a card choices, we've got these beautiful nude Orgonites from Michele from Wing and Bell. I'll put her down below. But we've got the pink Orgonite, which is the rose quartz Orgonite or nude, the Mystic Moon nude, as well as the amethyst nude. So I'll put those timestamps down below. The decks that we're going to be using here today are all created by Fire Witch Tarot. We have her Opium Twin Flames Tarot, the Twin Flame Hunger Vampires Edition, and the Love and Lust Oracle. So some of these messages can be a little bit racy. So if you guys are not into that sort of reading, then just go ahead and skip this one. Let's get started. All right, you guys. So if you chose number 1, which is the Rose Quartz Pink Nude Orgonite, let's go ahead and get some messages. So let's just see your person's energy towards you at this time, what they might be thinking about, fantasizing about, etc. Let's see. My energy is being drained. We have you broke down my walls when I was afraid, and you feed me in ways no one else could. So let's go ahead and clarify some of this information and see why that is coming up the way that it is. My energy is being drained right now. So your person wants you to know that their energy is being drained by something. Could be being drained by a person. It could be drained by a situation. They could just be feeling very drained in general by their own energies, their own emotions. We have the Queen of Cups. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is that the Queen of Cups could be a person in their environment, somebody who is emotionally exhausting them, somebody who's emotionally draining them. But I'm kind of getting there is another message here. The dual message is that you are the Queen of Cups, and they are having a difficult time resisting the connection between the two of you. They may have resisted it for a very long time, but they're finding it harder and harder to resist your energy. It's like literally you're coming for them. You are, beckoning them back in with your energy. That's what I'm getting here. So it's kind of interesting. So let's get the message here. So it can go either way, or it can actually be applied both ways. So take it as it resonates. We have my insatiable appetite for every part of you consumes my very need to rip your clothes off and take what is mine and devour you completely. So this is a little bit more on the sexual side, but do you see how I felt like this Queen of Cups could actually be you? They're being enticed by your energy. There's something where you're beckoning them in, you're drawing them in, and they're having a very difficult time, remaining unaffected by this connection. So that's what I'm seeing here. And for some, if that Queen of Cups happens to be someone else, they may be drained at this particular time in another area of their life emotionally, but that does not mean that they don't have an appetite for you or an attraction towards you in this connection. So that is what I'm seeing here for that. So let's see. You broke down my walls when I was afraid. The King of Swords. So the King of Swords is somebody who's got his guard up. Somebody who has a hard exterior. It's very difficult to get past the King of Swords exterior. So you broke down this person's wall. You broke down their defenses. There's something about you that is able to do this. So let's get the message. When I'm afraid, look at this. Very connected. When I'm afraid of intimacy, your love makes me vulnerable. I cannot defend myself against it. And that scares me more than anything ever has. The way that you touch me soothes my fear of love. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this combination together. So your person is letting you know that there's something about you and your energy. It does make them afraid because they are afraid of intimacy. They're afraid of this connection. They might even feel like they're afraid that they're afraid to be drained by this connection. They're afraid to fall madly in love with you. They're afraid to open up their heart space to you. But there's something about you that they can't really defend themselves against it. You have a way of breaking down their walls. You have a way of really breaking down and tearing down that exterior, that defense mechanism. That scares the hell out of them. So they want you to know that. They want you to know that. So you feed me in ways that no one else either can or could. So they may have tried to break away from you in this connection and entered into something else, but it's not feeding them in the same way. Yeah. But see, this is interesting because this particular tarot deck does have a few oracle cards, and this is one of them. There's a distraction. I do feel like some of you, this is going to resonate and others maybe not. So take either one, but there could be another person that is draining your person. That Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could be emotionally draining. The Queen of Cups can sometimes be, in a negative respect, somebody who is very emotionally controlling or needy or just even manipulative. So someone else isn't feeding them. Someone else isn't sustaining them. There is a distraction right now from them coming to you and being with you. But yes, there is something where you feed their soul in ways no one else could or can. So even though they're currently distracted by their fear or another person, or another person, they still feel this need for just you. Bewitched by your mystery. It says, your sex caught me by desire. I wish to receive it all again and erotic once upon a time. So again, there's something, if some of the sexual energy is not resonating with some of you guys, it doesn't have to be about that, but there's something that they're bewitched by you. There's something about you that draws them in, that magnetically pulls them in, and they're afraid of that. They're afraid of succumbing to this energy. So they maybe even try to distract themselves with something else. They try to distract themselves with, let's just say, other things, other outlets, because they are afraid that somehow you're going to feed on them and you're going to basically take them in. And so it's not that kind of energy where they're afraid of being drained by you, but they are afraid of succumbing to this connection. They're afraid of giving you their entire heart. And so this person is either very distracted by that or distracted by something else. And they want to unveil, they want to make themselves more vulnerable to you, but they're afraid at the same time. So that's what your person wants you to know. They're pretty much afraid of this connection, but they want it at the same time. And they might be trying to fight against it, but they can't deny the connection. They can't really defend themselves anymore. So you might be dealing with someone who is about ready to reveal their feelings. They're about ready to bring you some sort of truth with the King of Swords energy. They can't take it any longer. That's what I'm seeing here. So that was short and sweet, you guys, but that is what we are getting. So if that didn't resonate, no worries. Go ahead and choose number 2 or 3. Oops. All right, you guys, number 2. This is the Mystic Moon Nude. Let's go ahead and get your messages. What is your person's energy towards you at this particular time? What do they want you to know? Hide and seek. Come look for me. Come chase me. I don't want no one to have you but me. And stake to the heart. Wow. Okay. Well, the immediate message that I'm getting, you guys, is that you may not be aware that your person is either viewing you, looking at you. There's something about they want to claim you, and there's a stake to the heart, as in something hurts them. Maybe they aren't with you. Maybe you're with someone else. This might hurt them. This might cause them pain. Hide and seek means come look for me, come chase me, meaning If you're not available, then why would they chase you kind of energy? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is about work. It's about working towards something. I feel like when it comes to this connection, your person isn't sure that something is going to be able to work. And and even if you are available and that's not the case, I feel like this person may have some sort of desire to, they have a lot of jealousy issues. They have a lot of issues when it comes to jealousy and insecurity. And so you might not really know that about them. We have hide and seek. So it's kind of like this energy of they hide it very well, and they may not know how to be in a relationship and work on a relationship and make a partnership work because of their own insecurities and jealousies. So they might just decide to not partake in connections, especially yours, because it's something that really, really drudges up that insecurity and that they want to own you. It's like you might trigger them in that area because they feel very intensely. You won't know that your person's hiding how much they're into you. You won't know that I'm into you, for I hide it well. In silence I wait. You won't be able to tell. My vibes will draw you in like a secret energy spell. So you still feel connected to them and they still feel connected to you, but they're hiding from you. It's like this game. It's this game of hide and seek. So rather than working on this connection, coming together and actually working it out in the 3D world, it's kind of like you guys are just basically hiding from one another, but they're definitely hiding from you for sure. They're hiding from you. So I don't want anyone to have you but me. It might not seem that way to you at all. You might not know how much this person actually wants to claim you and be with just you, because they don't really show you that. We have the Prince of Swords. So I believe the Prince of Swords is the Knight. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody who wants to swoop in and take some sort of action, right? But the Knight of Swords can be sometimes aggressive with their energy. And you can see that this, girl in this card looks very aggressive. So they might be afraid of that kind of energy or revealing that to you. So they hide it. They hide from you. They hide from relationships, connections. Oops. Your kiss was like a love potion. See, whenever you and them came together, they felt captivated by this energy. A ritual I volunteered for. I want more of it, of you, of us. You are my personal love spell. I want to be in forever. So there's something about you that they like want to own you. Like they're very moved by the power of what they feel for you, and that scares them. And so they might be trying to hide just how into you they really are. And they might push you away. They might just act in ways, because again, please read that. You won't know that I'm into you, for I hide it very well. So, but really we have stake to the heart. Like they feel pain. Why does this person feel pain? What is this? Oh my God, we have the Lovers, you guys. If someone, as in yourself, has chosen another love, that is a stake to their heart. You've made another choice in love. You're with someone else. I do see sometimes the Lovers as choices and third-party situation. It could be that you have chosen to give your heart to someone else, and that is a stake to this person's heart. But it's a stake to their heart that they love you so much, but yet they are hiding it. It hurts them. It hurts them that they are not opening up to you, that they can't do it for whatever reason. I know what I want. I'm calling it in, manifesting you home. Come to me, my love. They want to call you into their lives. They want to open themselves up to you. They want you to come to them. So I'm not trying to tell anyone here that you need to make contact with this person at all. But if you somehow have moved on with your life, and this person is holding on to you, they may not want to interfere with your life. And so it's not going to make sense for them to try to come towards you, even though they want to. So they're kind of hiding in the shadows. They're hiding in the shadows, and that it hurts them to not be with you, but they're trying to call you back in. They're trying to get your attention somehow, to get you to notice them, to get you to perhaps come back to them. I don't know, you guys. That's the energy. So take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, no big deal. You guys can always choose number 1 or 3. So let's move on into number 3. All right, you guys, if you chose number 3 or the Amethyst Nude, let's go ahead and get your messages, your energies from your person. So what are your person's energies towards you in this connection at this time? What do they want you to know? I need a love transfusion. I will never let go. I will soon come out of the dark. Okay, so they need a love transfusion, means like they need some sort of revive. They need something, you know, to happen here. I will never let you go. Your person hasn't let you go, but they want you to know that I'm going to come back for you. I'm going to come out of this dark soon. Whatever darkness I'm in, whatever unhealthy energy I am in within myself, you know, I want to come out of that darkness. I want to come back for you is what I'm getting here. Yeah, we have 4 of Wands, like somebody doesn't want to let you go. You're a part of their foundation. You're a part of what sustains them, what brings them life. That's what it is. You're a part of what brings them life. So they haven't let you go, you guys. Definitely seeing that. So see, you can try to push each other away. This person has tried to push you away. They absolutely have. But they keep coming back to this need for you. You can try and deny what you feel, but when 2 hearts have connected and 2 souls have been reminded of love, there's simply no way fate can keep you apart. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before they come back into your life for that revival. So, you know, you guys are in some sort of separation or challenge right now. It's only a matter of time before they come back because you guys have this foundation. You guys have this special connection with the 4 of Wands, and they're going to need it to sustain them. That's what I'm seeing here. And I will never let you go. Exactly. This person doesn't want to let you go. Anyway, the sun. Why doesn't this person want to let you go? Because you bring them life. I see the sun as life energy. It brings life. Things can grow in the sun. There's also happiness here. They're happy when they're with you. So they'll never let go of how you make them feel. You know, in the good times. We have, I want to talk to you on the phone for hours and listen to you or your voice as I fall asleep. So they want to talk to you again. They want communication again, is what my point is. Because remember, we know that we're basing this reading today on connections that are in separation or challenge. They want to talk to you again. It brings them happiness. It brings them joy. But they're trying to push you away perhaps right now, but they're going to come out of this dark space soon. So that's what they want you to know. Yep, that's the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles has a way of just being real, you know, real just kind of slow and methodical with his energy and just, you know, just taking his time, doing things the long way, the hard way. So he's coming around. That's what I'm getting here. This masculine or whoever this is coming around. And we have, I need you. You need me. We cannot exist without each other. You're my yin and I'm your yang. So that's the thing. It's only a matter of time before they come back. It's only a matter of time before they make their needs known again with you in this connection. They definitely want something to work, but right now they could be in a dark space. And so this is just taking a little bit of time for them to come out of it, but they definitely want to make some sort of contact with you because they need you in their life. All right, you guys, hope those messages resonated and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.